Hey, how you doing? This is John, and welcome to John's Long Box. Today we're looking at Genuine Comics Perfect 10. This just came in the mail a couple of days ago, and I only read issue number 1. And oh boy, this is excellent. Perfect 10 is a good description. This is everything that I want in a comic. First off, the sexy girl. The colors are great. I love the corner box. I love the stripe. Just excellent, excellent. Credits, Dave Brink, he's been on my channel, so that's full disclosure. Pencil Inks, Pau Rodriguez, I don't know him. Daniel Rodriguez is also coloring my comic, so consider everything. And this is 2020, so I will not be showing the entire comic because I try to have a hard rule of 5 years, because you could still buy this. Let Dave make his money. So, sexy girl coming out of the chamber, monster attacks. Just look at these colors. Look at the storytelling. Criticizing the color would be criticizing the color in my comic too, but look at this. You could differentiate each panel, the subtle differences. Good job. Naked chicks fighting monsters. What more do you want? And again, you could see the storytelling. Convenient wires, but and then, okay, this is awesome. So we got the bad guys over here. Now, I'm a sucker for a good superhero name. What would you think this guy's powers are? I mean, it's obvious, it's radiation, everything like that. But his name is Chernobyl. Perfect. So he's got to be a Russian nuclear Holocaust radiation beast. You know what I mean? And that's exactly what he is. This name she's Porcelain. And at first that threw me for a loop. But she makes things fragile. And then I was thinking like fragile as a porcelain doll. So she's a porcelain doll. This one has I don't know what her name is. I don't know if I missed it, but I don't know what her name is. But she has these, she controls people. So did they say what her name was? But I just, that's, the only flaw in the comic is I just don't remember her name. But look at the storytelling. This is perfect. This is comic books. This is superhero adventure. The dialogue is really well done. She is just out of the tank, so as he explains everything, we learn everything. Perfect. And yes, I'm raving. And now she's in her suit, and she goes off. And I like this. This suit has circuitry built in it, so she could teleport weapons from the armory into her hand, and she turns them all into non-lethal. And she's finding out that she's being used just as much. And the bad guys are explaining to her that, you might not think that you might want to learn what's going on. So after she fights for her life, she's like, what's going on? Now we have info dump, but it works. It works because she needs information. She knows everything is a struggle. She knows that things are not on the up and up. And this guy is a poor guy who just wanted to, well, I don't want to spoil it. But I'm getting carried away because I really do check out these colors. I can't wait to see my comic colored, same colors. The Bruiser Brothers, just great names. I forget the name of the flower guy, but I kind of wish they would, announce themselves. That's like this wolf guy. I don't know what the wolf's guy's name, but these are all minor complaints. And here's some pinups. And yes, I'm flipping through it because I don't feel it's right to show off a new comic. And here I got to check out his other comics. This is really good. Back cover. So I guess you could tell I'm raving about this. I think it's excellent. Perfect 10 is a good description. This is, if my comic book comes out and it's half as good as this, I'll be happy. This is everything I want in a comic. I dare say that this is in the top 5 of all the indie crowdfunding, Comicsgate, Iron Age, whatever moniker you want to use. This is up there. I can't recommend this. And this is only issue number 1. I'm going to go read issue number 2 now, but this is great. Here is the only, well, I already talked about some of the bad guys. I don't know if I missed their names or if they just weren't announced. I'd like to know the names, but that's me. I'm a lunatic that way. But it's got good art, good color. The lettering is excellent. Great graphic design. This looks like classic comics. And the dialogue is excellent. Fast pace. The stakes. The stakes. You know what I mean? She's a synthetic being that doesn't know which side she should be fighting for, but yet she has to fight because they're attacking her. It's really good. Here is my only complaint. What kind of barbarian puts this kind of tape on a comic bag. Come on, Dave, you should know better than that. You use this kind of tape. It comes on and off easy. This turns yellow and it distorts the bag. Come on, Dave. Busting Dave's chops. But excellent comic book. All right, see ya. Bye-bye.